Hi everyone, here I am Amandeep Kaur, today representing the presentation on Aussie World Risk Analysis. So let's start with introduction. Aussie World is a medium-sized Australian theme park situated on the Sunshine Coast in Queensland. The park features more than 30 rides and attractions, is popular with locals as well as tourists alike. Since opening in 1989, it has become an important tourism attraction in the region and is growing with plans for a $60 million water park resort, which gives us more opportunities and risk in the course of organization operations. Now go through the next slide. Operational risk. It faces operational risk all the time due to the fact of rides and attractions that need constant maintenance and supervision. Visitor safety and operations may be impacted by mechanical features, equipment problems, and human error. In 2024, two people were rescued at Aussie World when a ride came to a sudden halt, highlighting the vital role of emergency response systems. Storms, heavy rainfall, and heat waves can also disrupt services to outdoor parks and hinder customer satisfaction. So my next slide is consequences of operational risk. A theme park success can be severely impacted by operational failures. Ride accidents can result in injury, litigation, or government investigations. Technical problems, no matter how insignificant they may appear, can cause fear in visitors and weaken trust in the safety standard of the park. When roads are closed during busy travel periods, it can lead to a lost potential income and impact visitor experiences. Next slide is about financial risk. It takes a lot of money to run a theme park if they are going to successful. Aussie World proposed $60 million water park expansion project illustrate how much money can be online when expansion is considered. If the attendance falls short of anticipated levels, then the company's investments might not be recouped. Impact of financial risk is my next slide, in which it can have a direct impact on sustainability of a theme park. The significant amount of money that may be required to develop large-scale project is a strain on management if the income doesn't increase to the anticipated level. Next, I'll talk about outcome of the reputational risk. Reputational damage can have long-term consequences for tourism business. Families and tourists might be dissuaded from going to the park if there are bad reviews or safety concerns. The action could also impact on partnerships with investors, tourism organizations, and local communities due to low levels of public perceptions. Next, I'll talk about outcome of the reputational risk. Reputational damage can have long-term consequences for tourism business. Families and tourists might be dissuaded from going to the park if there are bad reviews or safety concerns. The action could also impact on partnerships with investors, tourism organizations, and local communities due to low levels of public perceptions. My second last slide is about likelihood of risk. There are varying level of risk and varying probabilities of their occurrence. Theme parks tend to experience some day-to-day operational problems like ride stoppage or maintenance problem with regular frequency. Inflammational times or lower demand for tourism could raise financial risks. So lastly, the conclusion. Finally, about tourism in the high-risk environment of Aussie World, operational, financial, and reputational issues have to be well managed. Aussie World will be able to continue to serve the tourism and entertainment needs of the Sunshine Coast if it can manage risks successfully. Thank you. That's all from my side.